Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're live. We're going to be doing a little bit of marching. Yes, that's true. We were in Desert Conquest, KBK, and Kingdom 916. We had the Colossi open up about 3 days prior. So on Friday, was it Friday afternoon? I can't remember. Look, we got busy. We had thunderstorms. We had hurricanes on Friday over here. That's why I didn't stream. So I apologize for not streaming on Friday. However, we are doing an extra weekend edition because we've got level 5 passes opening in just a few moments. So I want to make sure you guys get the full experience of what is the new Desert Conquest KVK. That being said, welcome everybody to the stream. I'm so glad to be in front of you today. Really appreciate you all joining. Make sure you hit that like button as you're joining in. Hit the sub button if you haven't done so already. Welcome if you are a new person to the stream. And so happy to be here for you guys. Let's go ahead and jump into the stream. Let's go ahead and jump over to the game, I should say. And then we'll go ahead and go through what we've got going on so far. And then we'll go into what we're about to be doing going forward. Some of the struggles of Desert Conquest we can certainly start talking about. And yeah, just overall, we'll go ahead and just get everything jumped in. So let's go ahead and jump over. See you in the game. Here we go. All right. So let's jump into the city. Okay. And I've got my tech pretty decent right now. I did buy the latest pass bundle. However, that's basically it. I haven't been buying crystal bundles, the crystal will bundles, the daily ones, very much anymore. I got improved morale up to 9 out of 10, which is not too bad. Need to get to marching orders 9 out of 10, and that's going to take a lot of extra crystals to do. So we got special medicine 9 out of 10, special medicines 2, 5 out of 10. I'll likely use the rest of my crystals to get that up. We were able to get call to arms 6 out of 10 as well. We got swift marching 7 out of 10 across the board, 7 out of 10 on all the level 3 battle thingies. So not too bad. Level 5 passes for those of you that don't know in Desert Conquest KBK. Welcome to the stream, Dirty Dan Gaming. Appreciate you, man. If you don't know the level 5 passes in Desert Conquest KBK, let me show you really quick. Up until this point, there's absolutely no teleporting. Okay, the whole map, you just can't teleport. It's Sea of Death is what it's called. And really, that's exactly what it is. The only thing you're doing is rallying, garrisoning, and open field fighting, and you have to walk there to get there. Now, the cool thing is once you leave this pass, you do get a 300% march speed bonus, which does make it very, very quick, okay? Very, very quick to get to where you want to be. However, once you're there, you're kind of there. Okay, you're not going anywhere else. That's going to be your area of influence for quite some time. The sad thing is, even when you are dead, so if you let your march go all the way down to 0 and you have a sad face going back home, it's still a very long time to go home, especially if you're like what we were, and we were focusing and really taking all the territory in front of our opponents in the water camp consistently over the last few days. I'm going to do a video on kind of breaking down the first few days of the Desert Conquest because it's unique. There's no other Season of Conquest KVK that I've played so far that is like this. This is completely different. Some good thing or some bad things, but also a lot of good things as well to talk about. We'll break it down for sure. But this is Zone 5. Now, the Zone 5 areas will be unlocking in 24 minutes, okay? So we'll be able to unlock these. Now, the cool thing is that once we get in here, we can actually place a fort and we can start flagging into the territory, and we can then teleport into the level 5 areas. This will cut our march times in half. It will be amazing. I cannot wait to get off of our starting zone. I can't even tell you the feeling of having all that marching go away, or at least most of the marching go away. So not too bad. We're going to be doing that. Now, again, as the rest of the areas unlock, with green area, you can teleport onto green area. You cannot teleport onto the desert area, from what I understand. So level 6 and level 7 passes, level 6 passes, you cannot teleport onto, as far as I'm aware. I might be mistaken, but the way it was explained to me is that as long as it's a green area, you can teleport onto it. So level 5 area, obviously your starting zone. Level 7 area, and then ultimately, again, Kingsland, you can teleport onto as well. So I'm currently marching to a specific area so that we can get some things done. They have a 15-minute march time at the moment, which is always fun. Ugh. And then again, level 5 passes open in 22 minutes, so it's actually going to be perfect timing. Look at that. All right, so let's go to the chat. Welcome to the stream, everybody. David Stevens, what's up? My friend Irene MS, excuse me. Another marching stream. I commented on that earlier. Yes, there's going to be marching involved. I promise you there will be marching involved. But not as much, because once we get into Zone 5, I'll be teleporting in, and then we'll be good to go. Let's see. Pinch a Bottle, Anis Nisu, welcome to the stream. Leonard Z is in the house as well. I think this is a top-tier KBK by what I have heard. If you like a lot of fighting after the Zone 4 pass opens, like level 4 passes open, this is the KBK for you. Like, you can literally fight nonstop for like a week. It's crazy, and you kind of have to. If you don't want to get boxed in and like completely boxed in and be fighting from a place of weakness, when level 5 passes open, you have to be fighting almost 24/7. It's actually really crazy how much fighting this KBK has inside of it. If it wasn't for all the marching, it would be so much better. But you know, it is what it is. Fabio, does 916 have a migration Discord? We do. If you could reach out to Skywalker or Sleepy Kai, or if you want to hit me up on Discord, link is in the description below. Hit me up on Discord. I can send it to you after the stream is over. Not a problem. Aoz, sorry. Drago, what is your net worth, or are you just a Lilith shill? No hate, just wondering. Well, my net worth is none of your business, and no, I'm not a Lilith shill. I'm a sponsored content creator, so I'm not sure how to answer that question. But my net worth is nobody's business, especially that kind of a question asking. So, Eudysphere, this KBK even harder than Strife for the 8 and Heroic Anthem we were going through, also alongside yours. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Major Key, wait, you can't TP out Zone 4. Not until level 5 passes open. You have to literally walk to wherever you want to go in the Sea of Death. Neath, in how much time does it open? So we just said that one, 20 minutes. 20 minutes until level 5 passes open. Sarenson says you can flag from pass 2. Can you? That would be interesting if you can, but nothing in the Chronicles say that you can. Nothing in the Chronicles say that you can. That would be interesting if you can, though. You're just there when you have to online whole time. Yeah, it's just it's crazy the amount of time it takes in this KBK. I've just been online all the time, taking care of the baby and just having it on the iPad and not being on Discord. And then when I have the kids, you know, watched, I'm like right now, I've got the kids watched upstairs so that I can come and stream for you guys. This going down, so it's gonna be fun. They should increase the 50% expansion time in Escape. I agree, Khan. That's one downside that I'll do on the video, showcasing some of the upsides and the downsides of this KBK. That's definitely one of them. You waste so many 50% speed, 50% expansions. It's pretty crazy. Chisco Gaming. Not even my family walks up to me and asks, "What's your net worth?" Oh, what a weird question. Yeah, I know. I have a weird question. That's like to me. I mean, when you're talking about my money, you're talking about my emotions. And that's like the equivalent of like just, you know, asking how big you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what you got? What you working with down there? Huh? When you, let's see, they should, unfortunately, no March speed boost, leaving Zone 5 pass like the Zone 4 pass. Nova SS, that is something to take into account. Throw Daily, happy Memorial Day, Drago. You as well. You as well. I hope you have a great Memorial Day. For those of you in the States, happy Memorial Day coming up. And appreciate you all for the sacrifice. Go and see there's Alliance Resources node for a reason. That means they are for build, flag, and fort. Well, yeah, in Zone 5 and Zone 7, right? Not in Zone 6, right? Let's see. Oh, there's crystals. Okay, so yeah, you can do there too. Okay. So level 6, you definitely can. You definitely can in level 6 as well. But I haven't seen any Alliance nodes here, right? Like, nothing here. It's just barren wastelands, barbarians everywhere. Like, look at this. They must have some troops in there. All right, 17 minutes, 45 seconds. Comma 1375. What do you think of Desert overall so far? Again, I've gone through a few little things that I feel are good and bad. I'll make a proper video on it, guys, and give you the full list of what I think. I think ultimately, though, if you really want a lot of fighting like early, this is a good KVK to get it in, and it doesn't cost that much. I mean, look at my Hall of Heroes. I've been fighting literally for like a week straight, nonstop, and I've only got 500,000 dead. And I've been in every single, like not every single, but like I've been in so many of the garrisons, the rallies, everything, swarming stuff, like everything, and I've only got 500,000 dead. So this is actually a great recovery KVK, even though you do a lot of fighting. With the tech, the special medicines technology from Crystal Tech, you can reduce that cost quite a bit. And then again, as you fight, right, when you fight people, you get, let's see if I can find an actual fight. Let's see. All of them are kind of gone. Where are they at? Those are all Desert Fortress rallies and stuff. Be taking. Okay, so you get these, obviously this isn't a lot, but you get these healing potions that reduce the resource cost and the speed cost of getting this thing done. We have a new member, Silver Guru. Thank you very much for joining, my friend. Welcome to the family. Enjoy the comfort of the Dragon's Den. You now have access to some pretty sweet emote/emojis. Feel free to use them at your leisure. Anybody that's already a member on the stream, please give him a nice emote shout out. Big hype train. There we go. He's using a non-Drago emote, but that's fine. Can I use Nevsky in KVK Season 3? No. Nevsky's not available until Season of Conquest, Demigod. That's a weird question to ask. Yeah. Let's see. Desert KVK is good. Top Imperium won't play Desert, so small kingdoms can play it. Yeah. I mean, we have some A's and some B's in here and some D's. It's got a little bit of a mix of everything, honestly. It's a mix of everything here. I just got my Zeno back, so that's good. There we go. Oh, and you use the cat emoji as your first one. Silver Guru. Drago emoji. That is the Drago emoji. That was made specially for Maya to get her to become a member. I'm glad it's getting some use. Dornell Capet, I missed your stream. Always check if you do it. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being a loyal stream joiner. Glad to have you as always. There's Metal Injection in the chat, being a member, being an awesome member there. Dirty Dan Gaming also. Ben Boo. This KVK seems like an ideal KVK to start coming from LVD. It seems like it's more about strategy and command. Look, I agree 100%. The problem's going to be with that. If you come right from Light versus Darkness, you're going to be significantly under commandered. There's going to be other kingdoms that have proper top tier commanders, and if you don't have those, you're going to be in a very, very rough spot. This is, to me, I'm kind of labeling this KVK a recovery KVK, but also I'm labeling it the KVK of the terrible trades, because it's such a large map. Like it's such a big map. If you lose area around one of your fortresses, you're not going to get back there to defend it. Like you just can't defend it. So you either just give it up, right? So you just give it up, or you take your stand. Now you can have 50 players in each one of these fortresses, and again, you can have 300,000 plus troops per march. So I mean that can stack up very, very quickly to be a large amount of troops. But again, if they have the territory and they're surrounding your fortress and they have a rally on here and they're just consistently filling it nonstop, eventually you will run out of reinforcements inside of that fortress and you will just take a bad trade. Again, I've saved some of them just to kind of show you. Like this was a rally I did on World, which he has top tier equipment on his Zeno Flavius. That was a very good one there. Some good ones here. Again, like you're seeing these reports are not your ideal typical reports. Like this shouldn't happen. But you can see, like, they lost a lot because this might not have been the best garrison to do. But here, see, like I took a really bad trade, even though it was a great Garrison against a good rally. Don't get me wrong, but it was a great Garrison with top tier gear and good tech. But we took a bad trade because we couldn't keep it full. We couldn't keep it full because they had the field, and you can't just fill it. You know, you can't just fill it. Eventually, you just run out of reinforcements. So it's kind of the KBK of bad trades. And yes, for leadership, you do need to make sure that you are 100% ahead of the game. Like there are choke points here that you want to make sure that you manage. Okay, this being one of them. This being one of basically in between the level 6 zones and level 5 zones. But one player from your enemy team can sit here and just go through and take all of your fortresses that don't have troops in them, as long as they have at least one fortress that's next to one of yours. So like right here, they can just go ting, 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 and take all of those for nothing, Now these have something in them, but if they had nothing, they can come up here, and then they could start branching out and taking everything out. I mean, it's just, you have to make sure that you are positioned strategically. This is definitely the ultimate chess game when it comes to, and ultimately, really, it's Ark of Osiris in a KBK form, if you really want to kind of label it. Busan, Fardeen, Drago, remember in 1016 the legendary Ark fight against Gecko? Yes, where I took the outpost at the last second to stop them from capturing the Ark. Is that the one you're talking about? That was an amazing one. We also had another one against them where we captured the Ark on them at the last like 5 seconds of the match to win. That's when he was in high. Those were the good old days. Not gonna lie, those were the good old days. All right, so here we go. Bundle, 4 minutes left. It was a star bundle. I don't need stars. How much kills you get so far for 1 week of fighting? Let's go take a peek at that. Bye. Crusader achievements. The other cool thing about this KBK is that you can basically leave your troops inside of the garrisons, and you'll get basically kills and prestige overnight for nothing. I'm almost up to 5 million kills. Almost up to 5 million kills. And again, I've been fighting pretty heavily. There's people with more, but they're just running around killing like open field marches. That's all they're doing. Like, they're not really playing strategically from a fortress standpoint. They're the ones that are running around and just, you know, killing open field marches or constantly murder ball fighting. So 5 million kills, but prestige, I've got 70.6 million crystals spent. And where's the prestige at? I guess, oh, I got to go to the prestige list. I've got 85 million prestige. And again, these are the guys, like these guys from 378, by the way. A lot of these guys, I'm not saying anyone in particular, a lot of these guys are freaking speed hacking. I've already sent all the reports in and all the videos of it in. There's a way you can speed hack in this KBK, by the way, guys. I hope they fix it before you guys experience it. Because they can basically have the 300... Basically what it is, they keep the 300% march speed, and they attack you, and they can run away with the 300% march speed. When in this KBK, when you attack somebody, you're supposed to lose it within 15 seconds of attacking if you attack something. These guys are not losing it. In fact, you're supposed to lose it within 10 minutes or 15 seconds of attacking somebody. They came over to our pass with those speed hackers and still had the speed. And also were still attacking us as we were coming out of the gate and still moving around with 300% march speed. I mean, just straight hacking it. Like, just straight 100% hacking it. But other than that, it's been a pretty clean KBK. But definitely, there's some folks from 378 that's not on the up and up. And again, I've recorded them like crazy. They got all sent in. I hope every single one of them gets banned. All right, so Chronicles, again, we just got the passes opening here very soon. Prestige list, again, I'm at 88 with 85 million. Use Jawwiga, she really shines in this KBK. Yeah, the march speed's nice. March speed's nice, but once we teleport into zone 5, it's not a big deal. Yeah, Hennessy. It really is like a 24/7 arc. I agree with that. All right, let's see. We've got 8 minutes 20 seconds. You just steer. What do you mean it's not gonna lose speed? Zoom out and play dot march, drag and drop. You don't lose speed. Is that how you do it? Is that how you do it? Yeah, we need camels for this KBK. That's a good point. Sea of Death, the Desert Conquest should have camels. I agree. You know, they should have like caravans or something that spawn randomly across the map that you have to escort and stuff like that. So that's how you do it. Okay. I'm not gonna do it just because that's cheating to me. Because again, the rules of the KBK are, if you attack in the Sea of Death, you lose your 300% march speed. You're supposed to lose your 300% march speed. Silver Guru likes picking off reinforcing marches. Work well in my desert for points. Yeah, that's exactly like that. The people that are at the top, that's generally what they've been doing. They've just been running around killing, people. Because what you do, because you have a 20-minute march, right? You just click where you're going, and then you go eat a burrito, or go grab a smoke, or whatever you're gonna do, whatever you're doing with your life, and then you come back. Hopefully, you're there. That's kind of it. That's the idea. Oh, here comes my Chandra. Basu, hey, how much of a difference do the healing potions make? A significant one, dude. A very significant one. Like I'm at this point with how many healing potions I've been getting, I'm getting like half off. I'm getting half the speed and half the resources off. Yeah, Dark, I don't have stone, but I have tons of cards I can use if I need it. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and use some of these. Just so I don't have to... There we go. I haven't really needed much resources either. Like, I've not gone through many resources at all. What are the ones with black avatars? Empty fort? No. If it's got an avatar on it, it's owned. So, which... You mean these here? These black ones here? That's a person. Whoever owns the fort, whoever's the general of the fort, like these here, that's a player. If it's not owned, it looks like this. See? It's just gray. These right here are unowned fortresses. Every time you capture a fortress, the first time, you get like a very small amount of resources. 30,000 food and wood. What is that? Like 22,500 stone and 9,000 gold and 15,000 XP. That's it. But there's literally hundreds. There's there's hundreds of fortresses on this map, so it adds up a little bit. Innocent Boy, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, Vasu, I will. I'm going through it, and obviously, again, guys, this is on a playlist on my channel. So if you want to go from the beginning, you can go back to the beginning. The only thing I've missed so far is the Colossi, but again, you're not missing much. It's just the timing, I guess, that you may be missing. This is unlocked twice now, and it has a day-and-a-half timer on it. So the Colossus, the way it works is once it unlocks, you have 30 minutes to take it. And then whoever has it by the end of that 30-minute timer gets it. And then it locks with a bubble for a day and a half. And then it will be open again to going ahead and getting recontested. That's how it works. But it's already, was it earlier today? Yeah, it was like really early this morning. It was like 3 a.m. for me. To do those, so I actually missed it by 30 minutes. I ended up waking up around 4 because of the baby. Dirty Dan, no, you don't need that many garrisons. That's what I'm saying. So that's why this is a chess match. You need to look at the squeeze points here. So you got the bottlenecks. These don't matter if you've got this one and this one garrisoned. Like if you have both of these garrisoned, or both of these garrisoned even, you're fine. They can't get to this back row unless they come around here, which again, as long as you have these two garrisoned, you're fine. So you can really block off a chunk of land by using the bottleneck points. Oh, it's an hour. King SS, thanks. Not half an hour. Hour. It's an hour. Yeah, choke him. Make him puke. Some people pay for that. All right, here we go. Got 3 minutes, 30 seconds. General move, yeah. I mean, there's so many mechanics in this KVK, and the general system is amazing. By the way, the general system is awesome. You can move as long as you own all the different fortresses. You can move troops between fortresses to garrison properly, or to rally properly, or to shift your forces in different areas. Like you can really be a general on the field. The problem is the march time. It takes so long, so long. to move. Ciao bello. Abracadabra. Skywalker, if you don't understand the map, it is insanely heavy on Garrison. Yes. Yeah, once you understand the map, though, and the choke points and the way that people can take different things, it gets a little bit better. I'll also say, so when you zoom out, right, what Lilith needs to do, the developers need to do, is they need to make lines in between these fortresses to show you which fortresses can take the next fortress. So, for instance, if I have this fortress here, this is a prime example. This fortress that Chaos Wolf owns right now, okay? This fortress, you would think, is the linchpin, because you would think that to get to here, this one would need to kill this one, and this one would need to kill this one. That's incorrect. That's incorrect. This one can take this one. So you need to know how the map works. Like if I had a ton of troops here and I was garrisoning it, and I was like, yeah, y'all aren't getting through here. And then they took this one and they were like, boop, and they went right behind me. I'm like, what the? So then I had to go and take this one back and then take all the ones that they took because of it, because I didn't have anything behind me, because they had to get through this one, I thought. But then really, this is the linchpin one right here. This one that has 2 troops in it. This is the linchpin right here, which again isn't a linchpin until this stuff falls and this stuff falls, which we're good to go right now. Rock Report, hello. What are your thoughts on 556 being the strongest fighting kingdom in the game? I think that's subjective, not very objective. Oh, this is a great time to use this. Objection, speculation. I'm sure all of us have been watching the Johnny Depp thing. Objective, speculation. Hey, Prof, what's going on? Skywalker, the closest 2 buildings can be hit by every fort. Exactly. He knows we are. That's why everyone's scared to face our power. I'm not sure how our conversation turned this direction. I'm really not. I'm not sure how this conversation turned this direction. 30 seconds, though, until this pass opens. How about that? Let me take a break from chat really quick. I'm really loving answering y'all's questions, except for that last one. That last one was kind of a joke. I'm going to jump into the game real quick and jump into Discord so we can coordinate a little bit. All right, guys, I'm here. I'm ready to. Let me just give me the word. I'll tell you what. I'll just start at a minute. Does that make sense? Yeah. That way, there's absolutely no way that there's any kind of chance that it'll reset. All right, it's open. Got the rally up. E2, chaos is up. Yeah, it's up. All right, 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Yeah, objection hearsay. That's right. All right, so we got, let's see, 2 minutes, 40 seconds. We got Mad Phantom rallying, people. Everything's fine. Everything's fine now. You know what we should put in the T2A alliance? I just thought of it because people are talking about 556 and 846 in my stream. We should put, we've lost so many KVKs, but only to 846. Yeah, we only lost 2 out of the 7 that we've done. But they've only been to 846. That's true. That's true though. That sounds like I think it'd be pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah, undefeated in KVK unless we fought 846. Which I think for everybody in, general terms is basically like a free pass. Like, so technically we're undefeated, right? Yeah. Put a star beside it. Just put a star beside it, And just put the star. Excludes 846 KVKs. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Asterisk. That's right, an asterisk. All right, so we're about at 1 minute. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Should be good. I'll get started with my... These ones... Oh, nope, that's not the one I want. Then you need to drop him. I've already started attacking it. Yeah, that's fine. I could use a few people here to kind of back me up on it, but like we got yeah, go and come on in after I pull one. Am I gonna solo this? No, sir. All right, go ahead and pull in. Okay. I'll pull. It's on me. Whoever's the target pulls, obviously. Oh, I know how to pull out, just not with kids. That sounded really bad, actually. Really? Oh, making kids. Not with kid. That sounded really bad. Really, really bad. Why is it always on me? It's always on me. Oh, good. Okay. I can last for 10 more seconds, Chaos. Don't worry. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I pulled out. Pull out game is strong, baby. And I did last that 10 seconds. That's just check marks across the board, baby. That should be a 5-star report card. There we go. We're in. All right, flags are going to start popping down here. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I love it. I got some marches to build, too. They took it. Yeah, that's Water Camp took it. Oh man, Wind Camp did not take the bottom right pass. Let's give you a heads up. I might actually still be able to squeeze in there. Oh, no, yeah. Take one. Oh, you random TP where? Oh, that's right. Oh, man. Oh, that's awesome. Hold on. Go back to the pass. Here, get in there. Fine. Can we... Come on, guys. Which one did you get? Which? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I got Luigi. I got Luigi's. Wrong one. Damn it. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Uh-huh. I'm trying to random. God dang it. Is there any teleport spots yet? Proper teleports? Just teleport in there. Yeah, there we go, baby. There we go, baby. This is going to be amazing, people. Here we go. Here we go. This is the closest I've been to anybody. Oh, you son of... How dare you? How dare you? Mark Torres, welcome to the stream, buddy. Rockrath. I mean, there's forums for what you're trying to do. We're this is not the let's talk about 556 stream. If you want to invest in some advertisements, I'm happy to have a conversation with you from a marketing perspective. But until then, let's just keep it to Facebook social groups and Instagram and Reddit and all that. You know what I'm saying? I increased my I'll keep my Zeno and up here. Oh boy, King has landed. I'll start marching that way. Oh, it's only a 10-minute march now, so that's not as bad. Only a 10-minute march. Cloud Strife, howdy Drago, hope you're doing well, brother. I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. How do you get frequent crashes? I barely got any minimalist. It's only because of my KVM switch. This guy right here, my KVM switch, because I have a 2 PC setup. In order for me to mute and unmute Discord, I need to switch PCs for my inputs. And I don't want to have two keyboards and 2 mice, so I just have one. I use a KVM switch. And evidently, killing the input to the PC that's running Rise of Kingdoms on PC, like 50% of the time it crashes. That's just how it works. Okay, so where can I put my Flavius Scipio? We are just like spreading the hell out, aren't we? Put it in here. Sure can. That. All right, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Is there anything over here to kill, though? That's the other question. All here before we give PP. Okay. Can do, my friend. There's some stuff to kill. Okay, okay. 378 over here. It'll be a little while before we touch tips on the flags, but at least get a little open field fighting going on. Quang Dao Lu. Flavius Scipio is one of the best garrisons in the game right now. Alongside of Zeno Flavius. Whichever one. Both are good. Imagine this happening before you TP'd. I know, right? First. Yeah. Scouting the one that's got my Attila in it? You are. I'm coming. So yeah, just a 10-minute march. Nothing too crazy. It's better than the previous, but it's still pretty bad. Mad Phantom says, save me some. Better hurry up and get over here. Check it is wider than that. I plugged in a keyboard input and the game crashed. The programming handling inputs is a tad subpar. Cerber, yeah, it has everything to do with inputs and outputs. On your motherboard or whatever you got plugging into it. I've heard that if I use an external USB hub for my KVM switch, that it will fix the issue, because technically it's still on. If it's plugged in, it's just going to a different PC in that same hub. So I have yet to do that, but I have one floating around here somewhere. I could always try it out. Rock Report, yeah, same with us, and we're not even in Imperium Kingdom, so I don't know if that's really the thing you want to be touting as your reason for being awesome. Any good kingdom will do that. Yes, that's Mad Phantom, the proper Mad Phantom, yes. How do you like the improvements in Desert Conquest, bust or not? Still more work to do, Cloud Strife, but it's better. It's better. We have new bastions as well. Ready. Nina. And Richard. Windswept gear is new meta. Yeah. That is right. Let me bring it into here. That's just not going to be enough, guys. I'll wait. I'll teleport forward. It's just taking me a while to get there. Deben Gaming, this is, or Deben Gaming, this is Desert Conquest KVK, as the title says. Who laughs? Well, fighters normally don't go on someone else's stream to talk how fantastic here the kingdom is. They're busy, you know, fighting. Well, they're in pre-KVK right now, right? I don't think they're actually in KVK, right? Or am I mixing that up with the other KVKs? I might be mixing it up. K75 trying the new HA KVK. You still have an account there? I do, Yanni. I do, and I will be, guys. So as we're unfurling the Desert Conquest KVK changes, I also have the Kingdom 75 account still there, and I will be going through the new KVK, the new Heroic Anthem KVK, the Pioneer system. So all the blockades and the archer towers and all that stuff, I'll be able to give you guys that content as well once we land in Lost Kingdom. Yeah, they're not fighting because they're on opposite ends, and only the smaller kingdoms I think are fighting right now. Desert Conquest full map is not visible to outside. That doesn't make sense. Really? Y'all can't see this? Sir Burr becoming a member of the channel. My goodness. Thank you for becoming a member. Really appreciate you. Welcome to the Dragon's Den, and welcome to the fam. Shout out from myself, and if any of the members want to go ahead and throw some emotes up that you now have access to, by all means do so. Welcome them properly into the Dragon's Den. What's your Saladin gear and skills? Is it good? Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's begun. It's begun. I think Rock Report brought him. That's from 556 with love, I think. Not the kind of love we're looking for right now, Rock Report. Arflex, it's not a snooze fest. That's the thing. Like, I haven't been streaming all day, every day, because of kids, but this is nonstop fighting. Like, this is on the back of fighting in the Sea of Death or the Desert Fortresses for 7 days straight. There's no downtime. If you don't keep up with the fighting and use the choke points strategically, you will lose tons of territory and you will have a very hard time recovering it. It's going to be costly, and not even just costly, but time consuming. Time consuming. Ahmed Abdullah, can I see you in the future going to 412? I hope that. I mean, I don't know, guys. I've got so many accounts that I'm kind of floating around everywhere to try and get a good experience for all you guys. Ooh, let's attack some things. It's time for fights. It is time for fights. Oh boy. My sounding gear is pretty good. A couple legendary pieces. The rest of it's epic procced. Let's do a little dot fighting, because I feel like I'm missing some close stuff. Here we go. Get him. Get that Guan, baby. Guan's not allowed. Oh, they're targeting me. As always, I get super targeted right off the bat. Pull back. Do my freaking verification. You guys Guys are coming in deep, trying to get after me. Come on, guys. Don't need me that bad. If my Guan would mosey his happy ass up here, that'd be great. Might be time to bust the Richard out, guys. Might be time to bust the Richard out to get these guys slowed up from running back. Let's see what these reports are looking like. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Scooch my keyboard over a little bit. Give me some space. Some space, keyboard. Oh, that XY is not gonna be long for this world, bud. Sorry. Here he goes. I'm hitting now Saladin. Ooh, that Saladin dropped quick. There goes my Guan. I took their entire, look at that, their entire ball came over to kill my Guan. They're like, oh god, it's Drago, go get him. Okay, bud. So, Rock Report, what's your objective? What's your objective right now? What's the point of you right now? Like when you eventually leave the stream, which the longer you're here, fantastic. Thank you so much. By the way, great pause and hit the like button if you haven't done so already. We have over 300 viewers and only 78 likes. If you're not enjoying the content, then don't like it, but I would assume that you are. Because this is quality. I mean, this is just straight quality. And not only that, I guess to get back to my point, what, like when you leave the stream eventually, like when you go through the checklist in your mind of like, okay, this is what I got accomplished. This is what I did with the last hour of my time. Like what's the checklist? Like, what's the checklist that you're going, okay, check mark, I missed that one, check mark, check mark. Like, what's on that list? I'm curious. I'm just curious. I mean, I haven't like stopped you from talking because you're not breaking any rules. Like, you're not breaking any chat rules that I have. You're just, you're talking and, you're just talking. Freedom of speech, baby. Freedom of speech. But I am curious about like the outcome. Like what's the eventual outcome that you're looking for here? Oh, give me that. Give me that Nebu. Nebu, there it is. Touched by God. There we go. Oh yeah, tap that Nebu. Tap that Nebu, baby. Well, I would invite you, Rock Report, to just, maybe do a little self-reflection. And if you feel that people are disrespecting your kingdom, look into the facts, and if they're not factual, then just let it, just brush it off. There's nothing to be taken there. Don't take things personally. And secondly, I would invite you to look at your current behavior in my chat on a Desert Conquest level 5 pass opening KBK, and then the content of your comments, and see if maybe those two things are correlated. See if maybe the disrespect that you feel you're getting for your kingdom maybe has something to do with the way that you're representing yourself for your kingdom. I don't think most of the comments in here are of people liking the way that you're representing yourself. And that may influence the way that they look in 556. I guess I would argue that I feel like you might actually be causing more damage than good. And if your objective on that checklist we were talking about just a minute ago is to get respect for 556, which again, they probably have every right to get. There's a lot of quality people in 556. I know them. I know quite a few of them. I've fought with quite a few of them. Quality people, quality fighters. But I would maybe think to myself, is what I'm doing counterproductive to what your desired outcome is? That's all I'm saying. You be you, though. You be you. My chat is your forum, my friend. You enjoy yourself. What's better, Ethelfled Bjorn or Bjorn Ethelfled? Bjorn's skills are maxed. Well, skills don't mean anything. Let me go ahead and just refresh my troops. I also need to clear my hospital, make sure I'm not killing troops. I like the skill tree. Well, ooh, no. Ethelfled's got support. But you're missing the infantry tree. Yeah, you got to go Bjorn primary just because the leadership tree is so far inferior to the infantry tree. I would just say go Bjorn Ethelfled. If you can get away with it, you can do Ethelfled Bjorn. I think your talents are going to be a little rough. I would go very heavy into the support talent tree. Go up to the top right skill. I believe that's called. And you know, it's been a long time since I've leveled up a leadership commander. Boom, strategic prowess. Get that. That's not bad. And maybe also, again, fresh recruits for some more troop capacity bonus. You could actually get away with Ethelfled, I think. Yeah, go really heavy into the support tree. Go get Rejuvenate. Go get the emergency protection and all that. And I think you'll actually be pretty good. You can do Ethelfled primary if you want. You just won't get any of the nice little infantry talents that are, you know, infantry talents that are not, you know, you wouldn't be able to get those. The bonus against Cav would be gone. A little bit of rage gen would be gone. That kind of thing. God, man. Rock Report, stop it. Stop bringing on the TikTok bots, okay? If you could please. All right, we're waiting on that to get back. I feel like I want this back. But it's a long way. I'd be better off teleporting to Ouija. They're not building. Oh, they're forting. They're forting. It's like, this is our area. They said, this is our area. All right, let's have some fun. Drago, thoughts on skipping Scipio Prime in favor of the new archers? I run Juan Alex as the only infantry. Well, if you don't have anybody to go with Scipio, then yeah, I can kind of get behind that. I will say that Scipio is really a must-have eventually. And again, if you haven't watched it already, go watch my Scipio Prime Mastery Guide. I think that could be some value to you as well as to other people who need a little bit of direction on Scipio. Pairings, best builds, and if you're a free-to-play or a low-spending player that doesn't have the ability to max him, I also go over what some of the best options for using him on the field without him being maxed. Go check that out. Gary Walsh, I have 1.6 billion kill points. That's good. And 11 million deads. That's good too. And 70 million power. Awesome. Might be looking for a fun new fighting kingdom. Any recommendations considering my stats? Gary Walsh. 916 sounds great. That's where I'm at. We're a fighting kingdom. We're a fighting kingdom. We tried out Desert Conquest this time just to have a quick turnaround for the KVK and a little bit of a recovery KVK. But usually we're in Heroic Anthem. Usually kind of skip straight for the 8 for the most part. I'm going to teleport forward too as soon as that. There we go. Let's say as soon as I get my march back, I'm going to teleport forward. Bingo. Let's go ahead and get my Flavius Scipio in there. Who do you have paired with Saladin? That'd be William. And somebody had asked earlier what my gear for Saladin was. I'll go ahead and give you that too. Again, a few epic or a few legendary pieces. Nothing procced on that, but all procced legendaries here. And again, I would love to get the boots for him next, just to give him a little more defense. And then obviously we would want to transition into the chess piece. But overall, this is kind of the leftovers from when I was building my XY build, basically. Can I use Scipio Flavius on field? Quang, yes, you can. Absolutely. Yes, that works. Strife is so very taxing. Yes, that's the reason we don't do Strife, by the way, in 916. It's too much alliance credits. We don't have the alliance credits. We just don't have them. Just don't have them. You know what? I am gonna start moving back my Attila. I want him. I want him here with me, fighting. Yeah, we need to move the murder ball marker. The G2A can see this, but Don't run. Drago, would your kingdom ally with us in future KBKs? If that's the way it shaked out, I don't think we have anybody that would decline any kingdom that we're aware of, really. Unless we've used, if we've fought with you or against you in the past and we didn't like how y'all fought, but I don't think anybody can say that for 556. Let me delete that. Desert K became now more fun with the new changes. Well, Fish, we're not through it yet. This is really the second phase, third phase. First phase is the Sea of Death phase. Second phase is the Colossi phase. Third phase is the level 5 pass phase. So we're currently in that. There's probably about 7 or 8 phases in this KBK, so we're very early on. That being said, lots of fighting, I guess is the way I would describe it. Lots of fighting. Definitely need a ton of Garrison players. That's a must. A ton of Garrison players. And then also, hey, world, what's up? Ton of Garrison players. And again, time-wise is very, very big. All right, so where is everybody? I'm up here by myself. Rock Report, I really don't. Thanks, though. Don't you mansplain to me. Yeah, fun playing this map. So far, so good. It's a little tedious, I will say. Very tedious on the Sea of Death. Very tedious on the Sea of Death. Don't worry, it's coming back to my city, so we're good. We're good. Yeah, I mean, is there coalition people like here? What's the point of the coalition markers if there's no coalition people here? I don't know, man. Rock Report, you're not talking like one of the... Why don't you message me in game, Rock Report? I don't feel like you're talking like one of the heavy spenders, to be honest. Heavy spender doesn't really talk about Baba that much. You brought up Bob quite a bit. Why don't you give me your coordinates? I'll go check you out while I'm refreshing my marches. Give you some free publicity. No charge. Do you feel you're targeted more than others on the field because you stream? Yeah, I am, but it's fine. Comes with the territory. It's always been the case. Like, look how far they are deep into our ball just to get to me. Like, they keep dragging back with me. See? He keeps coming back. He's targeting me. That's fine, though. He died. Good time to refresh, right? So... How's Maverick? Where is he? I'm not sure. People know those things. I've said 100 times on this stream. I'm not a big player hunter. Like once you got about 100 and change million power, or even less, really, you're effective. So that's you know, like I said, even 60, 70 million power players are effective. And that's really all I care about. The number to the right of your power word. This means nothing to me. Like, whether it's got 7 digits or 8 digits, well, prefer 8 digits at least, but 9 digits or 10 digits or whatever, I really don't care. It's these numbers here, and it's this number here, right here. Yeah, this one here, almost 45 million dead, by the way, and this number here being active. That's really it. And we also look at your account age. I really wish I could get rid of those kingdom things. Look at your account age as well. Take a look at the hospital. Gear it up a bit. Alright, so let me show you the healing potion stuff. So I have 4.5 million healing potions. If I don't use them, I'm using 31.4 million food, 9.7 million wood, 16.2 million stone, and behind me it's 15.7 million. Yeah, I can't show you here. Hold on. Wrong way. 15.7 million gold. And it uses 3 days, 2 hours, and 35 minutes. You know, I'm saying so much information on the right side. Let me just hide myself. That's the stuff. Oh, you piece of poo-poo. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. Mavericks in 2010, currently in KVK up against 2247. Pretty fun to see them battle. That's good. Wouldn't mind trying this KVK mode for a change. Yeah, it's different. It's definitely different. Again, once level 4 passes open, you're non-stop fighting. Now, again, it's not proper fights. Like, again, like, my Hall of Heroes is a joke. Like, it's 500,000 dead. It's nothing. Like, nobody has a whole lot of dead in this KVK right now. Like, nobody's lost hardly any power. But let me show you. Again, so here we go. These are the resource costs without healing potions. And then 3 days, 2 hours, 35 minutes, and 9 seconds of heal time. Once I click this, all that goes down. So literally 33% of the gold cost is gone. There's no wood cost anymore. Again, 33% of the food cost is gone, and they didn't touch the stone. But then, look at over a day, like almost a day of healing speed ups gone by using just 4.5 million. This is a very small amount, to be honest with you. So you save so much. Like, you fight, and you get stuff. Like, you get the ability to do what you need to do. All right, I'm going to use my KVM switch again. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Here we go. We're good. We're good, baby. All right, let's keep moving forward to the front. Because I will be rallying these suckers. Teleport. Oh no. Is there a desert fortress I can pop in? Fortresses. I could. I'm actually almost here. Too far. Yeah, I'll go ahead and stay where I'm at, and I'll go forward. A little bit. 15 minutes. Good. All good. Let's use Scipio. We're not using Flavius Scipio at the moment. Scipio. Here's my salve. Hey, White, what's going on? Oh yeah, Rock PC doesn't like when you click second screen with full screen one. Yeah, any kind of input issue, it's gonna crash it. I must go barb now. Definitely not a heavy spender. Bye. See if you messaged me. Where are you at? No, nothing. Man, unfortunate. No, there is no limit on healing potions used. At least I haven't run into it. I haven't run into it. Oh, it's a health rune. Where is it at? That's the question. Because, health rune. I don't see a health rune. Am I missing it? Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, in Alliance chat. No marker, though? Come on. Marker? Rune of Regeneration. Not what I'm looking for. But it's probably over here. So we can go get it. Action point recovery. Health. There we go. Go get that. Go get that, Double C. Go get that. I need you. I need you in my life. Come on, Guan. You can get there. It's confusing at the very beginning, White, but eventually it's actually pretty straightforward. Okay, now we're coming all the way down here again. Okay. Let me look at the Alliance territory. Do I need to do any Mission Impossible hijinks? I hope not. Like we're all right. Are they building still, or are they layering? All right. Okay. Now we can get into some normal fighting. Where we're going to start touching flags and start rallying flags and all that stuff. Yes, exactly. Don't worry. Does Guan and Constantine sound good, or just a punching bag? Not a punching bag, but you lose anytime you add a buffer / debuffer to a march. You're losing half your damage. I mean, you have to kind of think about that. So does the pros outweigh the cons? That's the question. Are you okay with losing half your DPS? Does Constantine bring enough to the table to warrant that? That's a personal question you have to answer. For me, it's always no. That's why I haven't maxed Trajan on this account. I've maxed him on my other accounts, and he does have good value, but his damage is just so poor. If you lose the pass, they can rally all the flags. Did you know that? Yes, I did. I did know that. I did know that. Did know that. The cool thing is there's ancient fortresses. So there's ancient fortresses beside all these passes. Once these unlock, it basically makes it to where you really need to make sure that you're on point, because these can be rallied from anywhere. You can take these from anywhere. You don't need to connect to them, from what I understand. So, very important, those ancient fortresses. What do I get? What am I pulling from the right? Oh, no. No. Did I get it already? I got it. Okay, cool. Oh, you need to go. You need to go home. Go home. Go home, Double C. Go home. Go home, Double C. How far away are you? 17 minutes. Wasn't it 15 minutes like 10 minutes ago? Ugh. Joined your channel today. Good luck. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Hey, White. Thank you very much for the donation. Play Olympia. Best mode by far. KBK is the best mode by far. Non-KBK, non-Archive Osiris mode? Yeah, probably. I would say so. I actually like the boats pretty well too, but again, it just takes so long to do those. You know what I'm saying? Eh. Oh, cool. I can fight now. Let's fight, yo. I've been waiting a week for this. I'm waiting a week for this where I don't have to wait 45 minutes to get my marches back to fight in the open field. What do you... Rock Killers, what do you think about low spenders or free-to-play players? I'm not sure how to address that question. What do you mean, what do I think about them? I think they're the bee's knees. I think there's nothing wrong with those type of players. I'm not sure what kind of answer you're looking for. I wish prosperity and success to all of those players. Isn't the shortcut for selecting armies on the screen work? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. That's actually what I'm using right now. I'm using the select on screen only button. Oh no. Is that a Belisarius? That's a Belisarius. That's a Belisarius. Oh no. That's a Belisarius Richard. Okay, let me hold on. God, zoom out. There we go. Alliance. We're starting to get on territory now, guys. Let's get over here and stop them from building. Hey, world. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on, Angel? Reese J, this KBK way good for free to play. They can sustain the fight way better with healing potions, honor need. To get maximum rewards, yes, honor is still 150k, but most of the rewards are actually based on fighting now, Reese. If you want to go take a peek at all that stuff, we've done multiple streams of that very topic. In fact, I think I named one KBK rewards breakdown for Desert Conquest KBK. Just go check it out. It goes through everything. It goes through all of it. It's amazing. Believe me. See a Ethelfled floating around. Hello. Yeah, I don't care. Kill, kill, kill. I've been waiting a week for this. I'm not losing any sleep over being in between two cities. Oh my goodness. Hey, what so this guy, oh, that's world. Yeah, I'm not swarming him. It's like, hey, so who's off territory over here? I got my eyes got a little big there for a second. Oh man. I can't see the red dot. It's okay. The territory in this game really takes a long time to load, doesn't it? Is it me or does the infantry have to have so many commanders now? Have too many commanders? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Oh my god. Even though Rock Report left, he still left the freaking bots. What a jerk. Oh, you have a Guan, my friend. Ah, oh, damn. No, nothing. I was gonna say, let's take up some space. Yeah, 72. Didn't expect that, did you? You did not expect me to resource node hop. Ruse, yes, you've always been able to do that. It just takes time. Icehammer, I'm free to play that redid KBK2. Okay, I don't understand that, by the way. Not anymore. I don't understand that anymore. Doing that. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just you're missing out on commanders. Big boys are porting forward. World. J-Cat. Let's get back. I think my Attila's at some point going to be pretty close to being back. Let's go. Now I got to walk all the way back here. Oh my goodness. Get my city forward. How long march is that? 4 minutes? 3 minutes. Psh. Nailed it. Friggin' nailed it. Alright, we're about to touch tips, guys. Oh, I came up a little short. Came up a little short. Rock Killers is waiting for the rallies. Me too. I've been waiting for that for. Well, I mean, we've been rallying and garrisoning nonstop, but nothing traditional. It's all been the fortresses. Suleiman, welcome to the stream. Jake the Dog Gaming. Now he can because it's not PvE. That's right. But again, back to Icehammer's question. I have Guan 5355, which took me almost a year to get. Leave him be. Leave him be. Move on. Move on with your life. Pick Scipio. Pick Boudica. Go with God. Cloud Strife says, like and subscribe for more Chillzilla content. I agree. Like and subscribe. If you have not done so already, it'd be very appreciated. We have almost 400 people viewing this stream right now, and only not 200 likes. So make sure we go ahead and get that like button smacked as soon as you get in here, guys. Make sure that you're supporting as best you can for free if you are actually enjoying the content. If not, just sit here and stare at your screen blindly, enjoying the fighting. You be you, my friend. I might need to actually... Hold on, guys. Let me do one thing really quick. I think I need to adjust my sound settings in... That's exactly what I need to do. Adjust the sound settings in my gaming PC because you're not getting any of the sound. Yeah, smash that thumbs up button just once, not twice, just once. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already as well. It'd be very, very helpful and very, very appreciated as well. The gratitude is in full swing. All you fine people. Let's get back to live, where there are more fights to come. That's not what I wanted to show you. There you go. How about that? Hug it. You're gonna hug it. See if I can get teleported up here in a moment. How many minutes do I got? Not donating just yet, guys. Stop spamming. I do need to teleport forward here. Feel it. Feel infantry. This KVK, you think sometimes there should be speed ups to walk fast? I think there's different ways you can address it. I think that's something we definitely want to talk about on the video that I do on this KVK to recap it. I'll probably make a couple videos as the phases unlock, just so you guys can get a good breakdown of how I feel before each phase. Tree fitty, the cyberheads. Tree fitty. How's the Desert Conquest feel so far? We've gone through that ad nauseum for the last hour and a half. Pluses and minuses, I'm going to do a video recapping my feelings on Desert Conquest KVK. So far, it's good. It's overall good. I'll say that. It's just overall good. Are we swarming it? Oh, I want to be there for this. No, this is not fair. This is not fair. Dragon Lancer in the Garrison. Get him, boys. Oh, you lucky dogs. You lucky dogs. How dare you? And now it's Richard. Oh, even better. Oh, you lucky dogs. Oh, so ticked off. Get the other one, too. Just get the other one, too, right there. Man, I can't believe y'all. How dare you? Disrespect. The disrespect. Come on, freaking marches. Let's go. Well, Bert, I'm a little busy trying to fight at the moment, so I'm not going to show you my equipment, but there's tons of streams with my equipment on it. I actually have videos specifically on maxing my equipment. If you want to go take a peek at those, that's what I've got. That's what I've got. Mark Torres, look at work. Sorry, what I mean was, as an infantry main, find a lot my commanders are kind of lackluster. Yes, until Scipio came out, I would agree with that. You really only have 2 top-tier marches as infantry. Top tier. Like, top tier meaning I would bring them to the field every single time I have them, and that would be Guan Scipio, and that would be Alex Harold. Everything else is B team. B team. What's longer? 39 seconds? Is it really taking you this long, Guan? Let's go. The Dragon Lancer rally is absolutely incredible. Scar, you want me to zoom out while I'm fighting? Is that the question? Come on, man. Come on, man. Let me get my stuff done. Can a free-to-play have 6 marches in Zone 5? Yes. You just got to be very active. The problem is going to be that there is no altars and there is no ruins here. So, that being said, you can still do it. You definitely can still do it. But you got to be very active. Like, very active. In fact, let me go ahead and put myself here. Bingo. Alright, that flag's down. Okay, all the flags are down. Son of a... Alright. So I need to talk to Discord really quick. So my Flavius is available wherever you need it, or whatever you need. I've got 3 garrisons and a rally lead. That's what I was saying. Like, where do you want to put it down? I'll just bring my march out now. And please, guys, clear the area around the flag so that people can teleport in. So don't just stand on territory. Like, that's like Chaos Wolf, Trickster, Alienator, Midget. Yeah, kill the barbs, all that stuff. Clear the area so we can teleport in. More the merrier. Don't know when the new Civ is going to come. Not 100% on that. That's why I haven't really done a video on it yet. I mean, it's obviously very clearly Egypt. Yes, they're talking about pharaohs and stuff. Okay, that's pretty much a done deal, right? Like, everybody agrees with me on that? Everybody agrees with me on that? Yes? I gotta redo that one. There we go. I switched civs, by the way. I went France. I wanted the infantry health for my garrisons. And I wanted to really take advantage of the healing potion stuff and get the healing speed bonus that France provides. So I'm like using no speed ups. Like, this is going to be an ultimate recovery KVK for me. God dang it. Dick pic requests are just out of this world. There we go. Fixed. KVK is best to save alliance credits for sure. Yeah, exactly. Like, you do this to save on resources, speed ups, alliance credits. Like, there's not very many flags happening. Yeah, I mean, just it's solid, solid, very solid. So we're just gonna go down. Okay. Block that area. Block that area. Too slow. Too slow. Doesn't. Why are we... Jesse James, why are you farming the gem node for them? Come on, man. Don't farm the gem node. Let's use our noggin. Hope gold gathering, archer health, and rally damage as buffs of the new Civ. Oh, Jesus. Nothing like having an OP new Civ, right? Nothing like having an OP new Civ. It's like, hey, the man needs gems, you know? The gems are free real estate. The man needs gems. He's a very smart player. I think he was just hiding to get to do something. But he need, like, you farm gems really quick. Like, you don't want that to go away very soon. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got Zenobia Flavius and the Assassin. Okay. What? I'm already up front. Where do you want me to TP? Yeah, I'm moving it. Yeah. Guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? You really cheeseburgering? Is that the play? Have fun with that, bud. You're on the front line. You're on the front line, my friend. So now the PC version, is BlueStacks still a thing or better? I haven't tried BlueStacks since I've really gotten the PC version to start working. That being said, I still do use BlueStacks for alternate accounts while I'm using the PC account, if that makes sense. So there's still value there because I can't get multiple instances of this PC version to work. So I still use the multi-instance for BlueStacks to get all my other accounts on the screen at the same time. But other than that, yeah, I mean, PC version works very, very well. Enough to kind of put a nail in the coffin of just BlueStacks being the primary. You know what I'm saying? I need Richard. I need Richard. Unfortunate. I need to slow these guys down. Oh, that Minna. That poor Minna. Oh, it's not going to cut a guy. Oh, look at that long line. There you go. I love that William AoE. Everybody complained about the William AoE so much. I love the William AoE. It works out great for me all the time. So Alex, Harold, Charles, Sun Tzu, and Richard's YSG, all expertise, good for open field, and I'm free to play. Pete Rock, yeah, those are great. Only thing better would be to add a Guan Scipio in there, but yeah, I mean, that's fantastic. I think Richard's going to be your Achilles heel a little bit, but again, you're going to have value to the group because you're going to be slowing targets in a murder ball, which is very nice. Like right now, I wish I had Richard somewhere near me, slowing these guys instantly by 50%. That'd be awesome. But for a free-to-play player, those are 3 solid marches, guy. Good job. Good job, my man. Oh boy, hold on. Click it. Click it and tick it. I love my Chandra Nevsky march, by the way. It's a little squishy. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But it's so much damage. So much damage. You know what I'm doing, right? Oh, he moved. He moved. I was gonna swarm that dude. There was a guy over here off territory. I was gonna swarm him. Damn. All right. What's the guy? Bubbled. Bubbled. Oh, this guy. Off territory. He could easily switch back though, so that's kind of sucks. All right, let's go this way. Go back. Let's go back. Got things to do. Got things to do. We got things to do. Do you know? Huzzah! Huzzah! Are we getting rallied? Are they rallying us? They're not. Okay. Oh, rallying fortresses again. Look at that. You guys are still doing stuff. Good SQ over here fighting fortresses. I mean, it's a good time to take all this territory. You know, we're a little busy on the right side fighting. Where's their field fight? Well, I mean, when you have this in, like on top of your area, like, what are you field fighting? Where's your murder ball? Is that what you're? It's got to be back here somewhere, right? Like maybe behind the pass. Okay. Still building this way? They sure are. They sure are. Let's see. Still nobody's taking this one. We could take that. Should I take that? All right, I'll leave it for figure out. God damn. Suleiman, I can't force them to come out on the field. Are you going to cover 75 KBK? Finders, yes, I am, of course. Mike Fisher, half the people on Frontline TP just for city hopping, bro. I am just tired of these players who farm kills anyway, other than helping in actual murder balls. Then they will brag about stats and shit. Yeah, I noticed that too. Like, they're just here to like, they're not going to actually, like, gear up, you know, to do anything. Or rally. Like, you rally. They don't own the field, but you can throw in a Tilinevsky or something like that and get a little murder ball push, get a little murder ball ready to go over here, or like start it back here. Like, start it back here and walk it up, march it up. Yep. It's time for the cheeseburger. It's the year of the cheeseburger. McDonald's ain't got nothing on these guys. Like, nope, 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 nope. Is that a Mechman? Oh, it's a Pelagian. Oh, come here, you. Come here, you. Oh, no. Anytime you see a Pelagius at this level of fighting, you know things are going to go well for you. Oh, my Guan. My Guan. They're touching his pee-pee. See, look at them all. All of them are going after me. Look at them, still all chasing after me. They're like, ah, we don't care. Then I turned around, and then I saw a Genghis, and I attacked him, and everything was right with the world. And then I saw a Nebu. Yeah, we're gonna kill this Genghis. There's no doubt about it. He done. We're gonna go ahead and tap that Nebu on the way back too. Yep, let's do that. And refresh. Now that I don't have to kill my marches every time I bring them on the field, I will take advantage of being able to refresh. Getting good traits. Alright, so let's go ahead and complete this batch of... And again, see? Like, I got 6 million here. This is only going to cost me like 50 million, 65 million resources and 3 days of speed ups. How cool is that? That's so cool. Instead of 4 days, it's 3 days. Oh, so amazing. I love it. That's the best part of this KVK, is the healing potions. Oh. Oh man, this actually gonna hurt a little bit. Oh, that's a bad. Oh, that's a good teleport for them. That was a very good teleport for them, actually. That clock guy worked really well for him. Dang, just outside, huh? Yeah, can't get it. This is a spot though, right here. People would move. I mean, I'm right there. Something. Okay, march. Let's get some actual dead in this damn KVK. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's go, baby. I don't know why I brought that many marches, but or that many troops here. It is. All right, rally is hitting. Oh no, that's a person hitting. Abo Yara. Just lost all your troops, bud. Well done, sir. Well done, you. Mad, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Timmy, welcome to the stream. The Broseph says, I'm not a loser. I've got a max YSG. Yeah, that's actually very accurate. If you got max YSG, you're automatically not a loser. Because you know what's best for you. I'm right there behind you, buddy. I support you fully. I support you 100%. Anthony Williams, are you watching? How is it Baba's and Chiskul's KVK? There's so many big players. There's nobody that owns that KVK. I'm talking in minutia. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. 22-24 looks really good, by the way. Against their opponents. 22-24 did some fantastic work in the level 4 zone area. So good, in fact. I was very impressed with how many people they had. At least when I watched. I mean, I haven't seen it in probably a few days because I've been fighting in my own Desert Conquest KVK. And this is very intensive KVK. Like, very intensive KVK. Like, you've got to be on all the time. It's so crazy. I'm going to go and bring my archer commander up there. All right, we got people coming from the right. Oh, why am I getting hit? I think that was... Oh, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Back up. They're swarming it. They got to be getting some serious dead. I can't get in. I mean, I got max troops here, so that's going to be difficult to get in. He had to take some dead there. I can't wait to see this report. Did I get in? No. Oh, I got in. Nice. I should have got in. Oh, no. I saw the dot. Right there. There we go. Let me in. There we go. I'm in. I mean, the trades are looking good. Very good for the Zeno. This is probably JCats or World's Zeno. Yeah, this isn't good. I need to cancel it. The swarm probably looked really good, but... I do need deads. 378 alone. 623 Logan, how you doing? Leave them alone. That Palladius will come back as Prime and take revenge. It's very possible. All heroes. 550 to start. 550 to start. 550 to start. Alright, let's see what that looks like. It's probably terrible. That's bad. Yeah, 2.4 versus 3 million on the flag. Why does the flag have 3 million? Why does the flag have 3 million? There's usually 2 million. Yeah, we need to get somebody with max marching orders on the next rally. Yeah, it's negative. That's a negative. But the swarm. Okay, let's look at the swarm. Yeah, here we go. JCat taking the swarm here. 83k, 110k. go. Fair, I give him a little love tap. I feel like that's not... Hold on. That's pretty good stats. That's pretty good stats. What's my marching orders at? You check. I haven't really focused on it because everybody else has been doing the rallying. I'm at 6 out of 10 and 7 out of 10. I could probably, if I needed to. Here, hold on. Let me chat in Discord for a second. All right. So, do we have anybody with the proper marching orders or? Okay. I'm at 6 and 7 out of 10 right now, and I could probably push to, I think it's 9, right? I could buy a crystal wheel bundle and get it to 9. On the second marching orders? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've got too. That's the same thing I've got as Coro. Honestly, if they're doing Zeno YSS, I think XY Nevsky is the key, but it's just me. Okay, well, keep me full. Yeah, let's keep me full. They swarm. That's how that works. I would do XY Nevsky, but you guys are kind of going in the flow, so you guys do what you think is best. I've got 4 cab marches there, sitting there waiting for you. Yeah, please join SQ. Okay, well then let me rally, man. Here, I'll come back. They can rally me all day. They can rally me all day. Okay, yeah. Get the job done, bro. We can only do 2 cav marches. What would you pick? That's a good question. Because here's the deal. If you're only talking about open field, I would say XY Nevsky, Saladin, William. But, well, not Saladin, William. Sorry, I take that back. You could go Nevsky, William. And then, or you can go Bertrand Nevsky. And then XY William. That actually would probably be the way I would go. That might be the way I would go. Attila Nevsky is also an option. All those options give you a rally choice as well as being open field strong. Safwan, whenever I rally, everybody swarms me, like 100%. If somebody else rallies, they don't get swarmed like I do. People want those reports, man. So I generally try and defer to other people to let them rally. Which is why, again, I didn't focus heavily on marching orders. But whenever I rally, it's a running joke in all the kingdoms I'm in, that if I rally, people go ape S and start swarming like crazy. Even if it's like a Attila Takeda, they'll swarm it. Yeah. Yeah, we could use a kingdom healing buff. King's so cheap. King's so cheap in 916. Bert is decent in the field, especially with Nevsky. It's very good, but it's very situational. The value of him versus, say, one of the prime commanders is not there. Hey, do we have I'm just asking, do we have the healing speed available for the kingdom? Thank you. I literally just said I was just asking, Dick. He's in Saladin YSD and Nevsky William. That's good. That's good too. That's very good. Yeah, they evidently were already saying it. That's why I was asking. And I said I'm just asking because I didn't want to catch any flack for asking if they had already said something, and then they said something, so I got angry. Drago, what's the best accessory for Guan Scipio? Ring. Ring, my friend. Ring, my friend. Thoughts on new Archer commanders? Huh. Made a video on that, bud. Go check it out. What you doing over here, bud? I would say like Horn Ring would be the best. You can go Mora's Ring if you want to as well. Dude, what are you doing? You have a rally incoming. Would you say a ring is good for majority of open field commanders? Yes. Anytime you could double, you know, not double, but increase your damage by 50% on a consistent basis, like you should do it. It's actually not what I wanted.
And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars.
Trigger, I went back to KBK2. Do I max my Guan 5155 or do I save it to max Scipio? Save. Save, Alejandro. Save. Do you find yourself enjoying Rock more or less as it evolves? I'm enjoying it the same, but in different ways. I think all of us look back on the original Rock, like Rise of Civilizations, and then turning into Rise of Kingdoms as probably the most fun time inside the game, but it was in a different way. Like it wasn't as fighting intensive back then necessarily, because you were only fighting your kingdom in those situations because KBK didn't exist. But as KBK has evolved, as Osiris League has evolved, as Ark of Osiris has evolved, it's a different kind of fun. It's a more competitive fun versus just like overpowering opponents and feeling a certain way that way, or like fighting opponents that are bigger than us and coming out on top. Like you really can't do that anymore with the way Imperium works and all that stuff. Like it's just, they've kind of nullified that part of the game. But besides that, I think that, again, I enjoy the game just as much, but just in a different way. Why aren't you attacking? Attack. Let's see how those did. Yeah, very good. This is big player, proper tech player. Still cheeseburgering. Arnud Rude, Home Kingdom was a lot more fun before they released KVK. I agree. Because it was all about the temple, right? Like everybody wanted the temple, and you wanted to be in Zone 3, and that was a huge deal. And man, I wish I had recorded all that content from Kingdom 16. Like I hadn't gotten started yet, and like I've still got footage from that era, but it's not like full video, stuff. Kind of, it's like screenshots and things like that. Yeah, that's very good luck, Alejandro, for 5155 on that Guan. Soft one, you're very welcome. Glad to help. The 70 Dragothien, do you miss how 916 used to be? Yeah, a little bit. How strong it was, but I don't miss the lack of coordination that we had because of how big it was and the lack of help I had. Because it was really kind of all on me and like 2 or 3 other people. Now it's a smaller, more focused group of fighters with more people leading it. Now, different some of those people have different strengths than others, but I do miss having like 4 or 5 alliances to be able to throw into the field. I do miss that part. Gilax94 becoming a member of the Dragon's Den. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you joining. Welcome to the fam, buddy. All my members out there, make sure you throw some emotes that he also has access to by becoming a member. Go ahead and throw those up and give him a hype train. Welcome him properly to the family. Thank you so much, bud. Really appreciate it. And guys, again, if you haven't hit the like and subscribe button, make sure you do so. Especially the like button. Super easy. Just hit that thumbs up button. It becomes dark instead of light, or light instead of dark if you are in dark mode on YouTube. And again, if you're not a subscriber, which according to my analytics, many of you are subscribers. The people that come here they come here because they're loyal and they love the content. They don't want it to go anywhere. Wow, that was a quick swap. Very well done. But for those 25 to 30% of you that are watching right now that are not subscribers, I would invite you to go ahead and subscribe. It's free. It supports the channel. You can hit the bell notification or not. It's up to you. I would recommend it. That being said, I think it's beneficial for everybody involved. So let's go ahead and do it. Felipe throwing up some emojis as well. Of course, he's adding in those cat emojis. Oh, they're swarming. J-Cat's swarming. It's fine. It's fine. Just fill the man up. Keep the man full. That's all that matters. Oh yeah, you're swarming? Somebody else can swarm. Yeah, this guy. Oh, that's super full. That is painful too. I need to lose some troops though. I don't care. I need to lose some troops. Ow. This is very painful. Oh, that hurt. That hurt just a little bit. Hurt just a little bit. Just run it down. Just run it down. Just swarm it down. Who cares? Whatever happens, happens. I need some dead people. Okay. He hurt me. He hurt me. I want some dead, damn it. Let's see where we're at now. There we go. Now I feel like I'm in a KVK. Now I feel like I'm in a KVK. Peace Frog, you love it. Look, somebody else is swarming now. Tillion. He's swarming. 2 more days till my KVK with the Monster Imperium's 846 and 365 starts. Arnud, good luck to you, my friend. Good luck to you, my friend. 1 million dead, just like that. That's how that looks. Yep, that's how that looks. Let's bring some marches back down. Like it never happened. Sometimes you just gotta swarm something, you know? That's very good, by the way. Like, very good Zeno. The Zeno equipment is very strong. I'm back, baby. Here we go. POV, you have too many troops. I mean, look. The way this KVK is looking, guys, like the way it's looking, like we're gonna wrap this zone up pretty quick. I mean, if we're being honest with each other, right? Like who's got this? This is 378, right? They've got this now. 638. That's our allies. That's our allies. So they're coming over to help. To help. Like with what? And then we got over here. We own this zone 5. We have access to this zone 5 whenever we want it from our allies over here as well. And this is their area basically. And then our allies are fighting over here. Let's see what this looks like. So red is ally. I'm not sure if purple or green are ally. This will be interesting to see how this plays out. But I mean, we've got this, right? We've got this. We're just going through the motions at this point. I feel like no disrespect to any of the kingdoms. It's just we're going through the motions. Going through the motions. Yeah, Felipe, that's true. The extra. Why is the flags 3 million troops? That's what my question is. Purple and green is enemy. Joker, how dare you? Hello, welcome to the stream. I can do that, but only in ARC match. You just lost half of my troops in 5 seconds. Heck me. I'm sorry. Well, we'll get 50% of them back. Get half of them back. Who needs to be above like 120 million? Like, really? What's the point? No, you gotta kill those guys. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure we're tapping these guys. There he is. Hit him. That was a 1 troop debuff. Captain Hook. Reinforcing from a minute away. That's not... You know better than that. No, Desert KBK has a ton of fights, Itachi, but there's not really a whole lot of chance to necessarily lose troops. It's all open field, and then the rallies and garrisons in the Sea of Death are only half dead. So, like, again, like I have 500,000 dead before Zone 5 started here. Now, here, you can start getting some proper dead because you're going up against 3 million troops in a flag versus 2.5 with the tech that we've got. If somebody was max buying and was super active, maybe they can get to where they can get 3 million troops in a rally, but it's going to be like bad. There's 5,000 less troops. That's nice. Time to swarm again. What is JCat's power? 165. Here we go. Time to swarm, baby. This is how we do it, people. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Shh, 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 shh. Here it comes. Here it comes. Boom. There it goes. There it goes. Yeah, flags are now like forts. 3 million troops per flag. Can throw all the disrespect you want at 378 after all that speed exploiting. Yeah, that's true. They can't speed exploit in this zone, so that's good. This is the only reason for the report to be positive for the death of the flag. Yeah. Desert KVK have less fights? No, we just answered that one. Timmy, you liking this KVK format better than the others? Not necessarily. In fact, I would still say I would prefer Heroic Anthem than this. That being said, it might be more of a comfortability thing than this KVK maybe not necessarily being as good. It's very time intensive. So even for me, like a player like me that, you know, this is my living, guys. Like, this is what I do. God, still trades are kind of bad. Either way, for somebody who like does this, you know, I've got a big family, which takes a lot of time, but for somebody who like does this as their main source of income and like my main activity other than having time with my family and taking care of them, it's a lot of time. It's a lot of time, because again, once that level 4 pass opens, you are in the fight. Like, you are in the fight, and you are, from a strategy standpoint, constantly planning and replanning, because these fortresses, guys, they flip all the time, all day. Like, if you turn your head and you're not doing stuff at some point, murder balling somewhere, going to take another set of fortresses, positioning your troops, garrisoning things ahead of time, back flag or back fortress garrisoning things ahead of time, you'll lose a whole arm, like that. You have like 4 or 5 people running around just tagging your forts, and you lose everything. And then if they get you back to your starting area, it's going to be hard to kind of get out of here. Like, there's so many little bottlenecks here that you can really kind of hold the line against. So you always have to be fighting. And the level 4 passes opened almost a week ago. So it's been a week straight of active fighting as a kingdom, as a coalition, as a camp. Non-stop. And that's all through the night. So, I mean, this is the first really taste of good fighting we've had, like productive, like I got to swarm a flag kind of thing. Or fights, but it's been nonstop fighting in this KVK. This is where you need Richard for slowdown to reinforce snipe. Yes, Rexy and I agree. Richard with an Ethelflaed or a Saladin would be perfect. Max Scipio and then Guan, or do I work on Harold? Do you have Alex maxed, Alejandro? Do you have Alex maxed? Most troops you've lost in a KVK. That was the free-for-all KVK we did. And that was, I want to say I lost 7, almost 8 million troops. No, I was over 10. I'm sorry. It's on record. It's in the streams. It's in the streams somewhere. Look on the playlist K916 KVK4. That's where the count will be. That's KVK4 was the free for all. That was the massive KVK against Ronnie and 846 and 862 and whoever the crap was in water camp that broke the free for all. and an 838, I think is what it was the ones that didn't break the free for all. Yeah, I think it was over 10. I think I lost over 100 million in one. In fact, that's exactly what it was. It was almost 11. It was 11 million troops, I think, because I started the KBK with my highest power at the time, which was like 150, and I ended up at like 55 million power by the end of it, and I had trained troops 2 or 3 times as well to recoup troops to bring to the field. Which one? We basically have this fully locked. I can't even get in there. Pass what are they talking about? It has to be this one, right? Shifty, no. Shifty, no. Oh. So my Flavia Scipio will be available in an hour and 10 minutes. Shifty ported out with my Flavia Scipio in the city by the flag to home to the starting zone. Yeah, I didn't see it. Here, let me check it. Take a look on it. Don't look. I have to look. I have to look. Oh wait, I gotta get through all the swarm reports on one sec. Yeah, no, I'm curious to see what my healing potion count is now after those 2 swarms. I don't have it. Oh, I didn't get in. I swarmed. Let's see if I can. Where'd you put it? Did you put it in the chat or anything? Okay. I didn't share. Yeah. Yeah, shared coalition. Okay, this is about to be really bad. Alright, hold on. Alright, this report's gonna be so bad, evidently. Like, they're already saying, like, oh my god, no. I can't kill it with barbs, Philip. It's got like 220,000 troops, and it's all T5, so it would take me about 100 barbs to kill it. Great Z, welcome to the stream. Mr. Will, have someone save spot and just port back. Nah, I'll just wait. No need. We're like I said, we're wrapping this up. That's not bad. I thought that was going to be a lot worse. That's not bad, Koro. A half million troops? I thought that was going to be way worse. 500,000 troops is not that big of a deal. especially considering they got 3 million troops in the. Yeah. Yeah. No, you did good. That I'd take that all day. All day. I lost more than that swarming by myself. I lost a million troops on the first swarm. His tech is good too. His tech and his gear is exceptional. 216 attack, 222 and a half defense, and 96 health on that Zenobia. That's impressive. And 8% all damage. That wasn't bad. Yeah. Good job. You should just spend 2 TPs to get back to zone 4 and then back to zone 5 again. Yeah, probably should, but let's see what it is now that I have the 300% march speed. Yeah, 23 minutes. That's not too bad. Yeah, the 3 million troop capacity on these flags is devastating, by the way. Like, just devastating. Is it time to swarm again? Oh wait, what? What just happened? They're off territory. Oh no. No. Get me up here. Oh no, stupid Flavius. No. God dang it. Ugh. I'm about to teleport right on the front there and start swarming cities. 3, 4, 5. So I think we took their pass from them behind. Yeah, we took their pass. We took their pass, which cut their entire territory off. It's all dead now. $2 million, 89 million, 83 million, 180 million, 84, 90. Oh, they're TPing out now. Let's keep going. Let's keep going down. Let's see what's available. Who went off? Oh, there's a Richard in that one. Oh, there's a Richard in this one. Oh, we're definitely attacking this. Oh, Richard YSG. Oh, that's already got too many people swarming. They're all gone. The whole territory is empty. That's it. Except for these guys. Oh, yeah, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here, you. There's my Huckleberry. Swarm J-Cat. Let's go. No, I won't be swarming J-Cat. I will be swarming this guy, though. I bet this guy did not know that this was going to happen. Let's see how many dead he's got now. 8.5 million dead. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's like, oh, no, there he goes. He saw me coming over. He's like, this guy will actually swarm me. I'm not waiting for that to happen. God dang. Dang. Bummer. Yeah, he left. He left. We got Chief King right now, so no imprisons. Yeah, that's it. Everything's burning. This fort is their last hope. This fort is their last hope. Well. Yep, everybody gone. What marches am I using? These are my current marches. I've got Scipio with Flavius right now for Garrison. But XY Minna, we've got Attila Takeda, Saladin William, Chandra Nevsky, and then Guan Alex. Traditionally, I'm going to have Guan Scipio. And then I can do Alex Harold for my next march. So four cav, 2 infantry, and 1 garrison main. But I have the ability to do 3 garrisons, which is actually great for this KBK. I have the ability to do Flavius Scipio, Zeno ISS, and then a mandatory Artemisia. So that's like that capability is actually very, very strong in this KBK. But yeah, we took their pass. We took their pass and cut their territory off behind us. We took it with the fortresses. So we took this one right here and then boom, nailed it. That cut off their entire territory right here. And then they had to teleport out. That's it. That's it. GG. Now this one is the next fights available. Because everybody else from 378 just teleported out. And what happens when you don't protect your back door in Desert KBK? That's exactly what happens. We just saw it. You don't protect that back door, get the PP. Uninvited guests come in your back door if you don't protect it properly. The memes and the puns have permission to begin. So yeah, that's zone 5. Now, again, if we didn't do that, we would have slowly and methodically burned all their territory down and cut them off. Eventually. You know, here's our allies over here too, expanding from the right. We could start double rallying them at that point as well. I mean, this was already GG before it started. But we made sure before level 5 passes opened that we owned the right forts to get here and be good to go. Like, we made sure that we had the forts to connect to this pass here, and then our allies again made sure that they had forts to connect to this pass down here. And they didn't really focus on it. Like, they really should have done a better job of acquiring and securing these forts around this area, because this was the only one that they had access to. This one we already had fully blocked off. Like, this is come and gone on the blue side for sure, but we've owned like the whole area for the whole time since level 4 pass is open for the most part. So I mean, this was kind of a null and void. This one is between allies, Earth Camp and us, and then this one has been between Earth Camp and Wind Camp. And again, there's no flag or no fortresses whatsoever over here from Water Camp at all. So this was the only zone that they really had a good shot to put up some kind of a fight. And I just didn't see the collective fortress acquiring that really I would have done if I was in the Water Camp. But again, I mean, like I said, it was constant fighting, guys. Absolutely constant fighting. Since level 4 passes open. So maybe they were kind of worn down, or maybe they were just focusing on the field fights and not really understanding that that area is kind of your next step in the journey of Desert KBK. But let's take a peek at some updated numbers here. So again, I'm at 16,000 honor. Basically stopped gaining honor once level 4 passes open because I've been fighting nonstop. We've got 6.5 million kills, which I'm gonna have to find some more kills. We only have we're gonna have to get some more kills somewhere. Let's see, we've got I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it from that. And then prestige wise, we're that's for the coalition. This is our coalition. Obviously, we got plus 78 per minute. And of course, we've gained from damage and things like that. And then I just broke 100 million in prestige. I'm number 60. I'd like to get to top 20 because that's where you get the really good rewards, the extra coin, etc. Then you got the camp here, fire camp leading the way with almost double. So definitely focusing on getting that done. Yeah, I mean, the KB, I don't know if, I mean, I can't say it's over because there's still many phases in this KVK to go through, but I mean, we're definitely pushing our weight around a little bit. Joker, you're 46. Very nice. Yes, that's good. Let me go and take a peek at you. So, a lot of open field fighting, right? Yep, there you go. 2315. That's from the wind camp over here. So, I mean, Earth Camp still needs to deal with Wind Camp, and we'll probably come over and help them at some point as well. Because we're starting to kind of grind Water Camp into submission. I mean, they're still going to fight because they can get around in the Sea of Death, I'll tell you that much. Show rank 28. What was that, Sky? Ew. That guy only has $5 in tech. Yeah, it's true. It's good to be in fortresses that have max tech. Oh, you retracted it. Too bad I already said it. Ha! $20. Okay, so you were lying. You're such a liar with your liar face. Pink beard needs to turn to liar color beard. Watch the rallies on cities. All of them poured out. All of them ported out. There's no more rallies on cities. They're all gone. We're just working our way to the fort now. This might be kind of GG. Yeah. Bubbled and gone. There's no more city rally. They all ported out. Everybody ported out. Time to abandon the zone. Abandon the campaign. What's that common NPC name or NPC's phrase? I can't remember the game that it was done. Oh, 36 minutes. It's so bad. What was it? You have abandoned the campaign. It was like some kind of RTS game. I can't remember which one it was. You have abandoned campaign. No, it's you have abandoned the campaign. That's what it was. Do you know? Hi, bro. I am also a new player to the game. Well, now I do know. Do you know? And welcome to the game. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. For those of you that are new, not only to the game but to the stream, welcome everybody. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. The fighting was intense early. The fighting was very intense early, but has since subsided. We were able to cut off their pass from behind, so all their territory died, or went ineffective, I should say. So everybody was available to get rallied and swarmed, so everybody ported out. And now we're just tapping all their flags and burning everything. So that's where we're at. So probably from a stream perspective, Zone 5 is now over. And you said, I love infantry. Is it good? It can be, but not for all 5 marches. I think you'd be better off really kind of getting in with some Cav, especially early on. Cav are very free-to-play friendly and starter friendly, I should say. Some epic cavalry commanders can do you very well late into the game. And I guess what I'm probably going to do is I still need to do Kerouac, guys. So I'll probably just do Kerouac, which I'm not going to bore you to death with that. So I think we'll probably just wrap the stream up. What do y'all think? I mean, I was kind of hoping this was going to last a little bit longer, but the powers that be have brought down the hammer god. I mean, this has got an hour and 50 minutes left to build, and it's not going to take us no hour and 50 minutes to get through that one flag. So this is pretty much a GG. Oh, let's go check the healing potions. Thank you very much for reminding me, Nabil. I don't know if that's what you meant to do, but that's what you did, so that's good. Let's pull that up really quick. So I just swarmed. I swarmed twice on that flag. Let's see how many. 18.9 thousand. So you don't get any for dead. Oh, that's so bad. I thought for sure you would get some for dead. That's a bummer. Oh, okay. So severely wounded only. You only get healing potions from severely wounded. You don't get it from dead. I was hoping I was going to have like 40 million healing potions, and then my next full heal would be like for free, basically. That's what I was hoping. Yeah, no, the healing potion mechanic needs to be on all the KVKs. I totally 100% agree. I totally agree with that. Do you know I'm a free-to-play player? Can I survive this game? You can. You just have to manage your expectations. You're a free-to-play player. You're brand new. You don't have a very, old account with top-tier commanders and top-tier equipment. Don't expect to be that frontline guy sending rallies and all that stuff for a very long time. When I say a very long time, I mean years of your life. That being said, there's tons of enjoyment to be found in the game. Certainly tons of enjoyment to be found hanging out with everybody that's currently in the chat, including myself. And, yeah, just enjoy yourself. Like, just don't put too much pressure on yourself. If your objective is to have fun fighting other players and meeting new people and developing bonds, then this is the game for you. Certainly the channel for you. Except for the nude porn bot that keeps popping up on our channel. So not family friendly. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap the stream up. That was perfect timing to go ahead and do that. Gan, you know what? I'll go ahead and honor that request. I'll do the city skins here. Everybody's chuckling in the Discord too. So, some elite city skins that I've got. We've got Babylon. Oh, that's Spring Blossoms. Babylonian Gardens, which was the very first Zenith of Power event in Rise of Kingdoms. I got this. I won the Zenith to win this one. I got it so long ago. 2019 Midsummer event. That's what it was. It wasn't even a Zenith. It was 2019 Midsummer event is when I got it. And then the Twilight Falls was I got this one for the very first KVK Season 1. And I'm not talking like the current Season 1. I'm talking like the very first KVK. This is from that KVK. So I've had this for 3 years and some change. About 3 years, I think. Give it about 3 years. I've got everything all the way back, by the way, until Sour's Song, which is one of the earlier ones that I've got. I do have some of the Osiris League skins as well. Archer Attack and Infantry Defense. Osiris League Season 1 city theme. This was making it into the postseason, so I got this one. So that's a special city skin. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Just won this 15% cavalry attack city skin. And again, this was from the latest Zenith event, the spring events. That's from the latest one there. I did win this here, this 5% skill damage and 5% damage to Barbarian, the Island Fortress one. But only the 15-day flavor. I didn't win the permanent one. And honestly, I didn't want it because this is a heavy cav account. I didn't want negative 10% cavalry attack. And I already had a 5% skill damage bonus city skin in the Twilight Falls there. And this was the original, like the first. This is the first Halloween city skin that ever came out in the game, 2018. And Sour Song, and then everything else after that I basically got. Now, some of these I didn't get. Like, I didn't get the Temple of Vishnu, which I wish I did, because this is a pretty decent skin. And then this is for the people who actually won Osiris League Season 1, which we didn't make it quite that far. I'm not a big fan of the Persian Dream, etc., 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 etc. Okay. So that's basically it. That being said, again, I think we'll go and wrap the stream up here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the fights, the fun fights. We streamed for about almost 3 hours. That's not bad. A little bit of fun on the weekend never hurt anybody. I think that I know that I enjoyed myself. I hope that you guys did as well. Before we leave, again, make sure you hit that like button if you could be so kind before you walk yourselves out that door. And hit the like button and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. I am a sponsored content creation channel for Rise of Kingdoms. The makers of them have been so kind enough to sponsor this channel and this community. And you're going to see daily content from me for Rise of Kingdoms and other games. Specifically Rise of Kingdoms here, and then other games will be on my second channel. And yeah, I've had a blast, guys. I always do. Y'all never disappoint. My Flavius is doing great. He's still walking. Don't worry about it. I hope you guys have had a good day, and I certainly wish you guys a good rest of your weekend if you're in the States. Happy Memorial Day to all you fine folks out there. And again, remember the reason for the season. You have to appreciate our fallen troops in combat. I really want to say a big shout out to any family who's experienced any loss of their family members in combat situations in war. Respect for you and your family as well as for your fallen loved one. That being said, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers. Have a good one. And take care.